Happy Halloween! It is officially Halloween today, and I thought I'd do just a quick little video. I know I've already done like the day walk and the night walk of the haunt, but we have a couple extra little goodies to show you. So I have a table out here behind the books for the boys, and I have some candles that I'm going to light up tonight, and then I have my little plates that we're going to have an early dinner. And these are my cute little plates that I'm going to put. I made cornbread skulls. We're going to have chili, we're going to have barbecue chicken, and some caramel apples for dessert and some vegetables. So I'm going to put the little skulls on here for the four of us. And I have my pumpkin mugs that we're going to have cider in. And of course candy. And here's the candy for the trick-or-treaters. And I have my little animals on here, my crow and my rat. And so we're going to have a little dinner out here waiting for the trick-or-treaters. And so I got my chairs out, and family is going to come over. And we finished carving the pumpkins. The boys did some pumpkins last night, and these are new in the haunt. So I think they did a great job. So we have a lot of them actually. We have all kinds of pumpkins, and they have candles in them. And we put them all over the haunt. There's some over here. Oh, and I got my singing pumpkins going. Oh, here's my black light tape that I told you guys about. So it's spaced every 6 feet, all in front of the haunt, and we have our black lights all wired and ready to go. So let me show you a few more. Oh, they're so cute. We got some funny ones, some silly ones, and then I think there's one back there. Yeah, that's Draken's. He wanted to put it by the tombstone. And I think there's one more over there. Yep. And I already got the singing pumpkins going because I was worried about my computer, so got that going. Super cute. So anyway, we are ready to go. Oh, one more thing, we added a few more spiders. And this guy, if I shout, I think it's sound motion, it's a jumping spider. So that can be a little added little scare for the kids. So yeah, we are ready to go. I cannot wait. I don't know how many trick-or-treaters we're going to get, but it doesn't matter. We're going to have a great time. We're going to be social distance up here with the candy, and we can't wait for it to go. Thank you. Happy Halloween.
Oh, look at that chicken.
Oh, the chicken. Wow. Hey, Marshall.
I love it.
Okay, you ready?
I love chicken.
Are we ever going to use this?
Awesome. You're welcome. Oh, we got another one. There we go.
We'll hold that up. Badger.
Awesome, thank you. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Thanks for coming by, Marshall.
Awesome, I love this.
Thank you, thank you. I know.
Here you go, Coral.
Oh, hold on. Oh, go ahead.
Here we go. Whoa.
Good job, you guys. Yay! You're welcome.
You guys did a great job.
Thank you, thank you.
Please.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
shooting bullets, but like gun shooting.
They're in the front yard.
They're shooting.
Off to your porch, we now must go. It's time for us to go. Off to your porch, we now must go. It's time for us to go. Our time is short, but we burn quite bright. We come alive in the dark of night. All Hallows Eve's our chance to greet the costume kids who trick and treat. When the candy's gone, we pumpkins know it's time for us to go. When the candy's gone, we pumpkins know.
Well, it's time to start tearing down. The boys are pilling up the tape. Throw that away, and I've started taking down the tiny little props, taking batteries out of things. And yeah, it's sad. I want to keep it up, but it needs to come down. Anyways, we will continue to work tearing down the haunt.
Okay, Mommy, here, you want a wolf?
Hang on. You see, we got the books down, and we're taking them apart. And then Ronan's moving wood over there. Draken's making a box. And we got the pile of wires here. And then we're just kind of, I'm not going to get to all of it today, but we've got some of the fence panels down, and I would start to unscrew everything, and it's just the tombstones and the mausoleum and the trees. Almost done here. And I'm going to stack these up safely on the side of the house. Alright, haunters. Alright, haunters. We are almost all put away. We have a couple spooky trees. We've got the mausoleum. I don't quite know where that's going to go, but we will figure it out. The pumpkins are gone, and I need to pick up that hay bale over there. Other than that, everything is looking good. We can finally mow the lawn. So, coming to the front, yep, everything's gone in the front yard. And then over here, on the side of the house, got the junk pile. This will be all recycled. Things I just don't need anymore. Mostly it's foam and bits and pieces. I'm going to send it over to my buddy so he can recycle it. And here are the columns. The boys were just out here a minute ago. I never get a chance to do this, and I just thought, let's just go ahead and try to do a little bit this year. I'm not going to get to painting it, but at least we can start patching up the columns. It's been 8 years, and they have some holes and things that, just some dings and wear and tear. So we took the rest of my paper mache clay, which I had in my bucket, and we've been patching it up. This one's completely done. This one I ran out of clay, but we did fill in most of the bad holes and things that I used to drill in there to put the fencing, to attach the fencing. So I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm going to put some asphalt sealer on it, and then I'll just, I guess, paint it next year, because these things have to go away. My husband built this for me just temporarily. I've got the books all taken apart. There's the 4x4s and the sandbags. And these are just going to be leaning up there, and I'll throw a tarp over it because it's supposed to rain maybe in a couple days. So this is just to store them. And then everything else is over here. And I'm going to get a second shed, actually, to put the tombstones in. Ooh, it's a little dark. That's okay. It's just a bunch of stuff, skeletons and the pumpkins and all that. That's going to go over my other shed as soon as I get a chance. So anyway, that's the rest of it. And then the small props get boxed up, and those actually go inside the garage. And yeah, so I guess we could recap Halloween really quick and then wrap this video up. So Halloween was actually pretty good. We got about maybe 100 to 150 kids. We normally get about 600, 500, something like that. I didn't advertise this year. I try to keep it as low-key as possible. So we mostly got people from just our immediate neighborhood and a few other people that, you know, knew me and came by. But it was really fun, actually. Everyone wore masks. Everyone was social distance. The candy shoot worked great. I think we'll do that next year just because it was so fun. But yeah, it was a really fun evening. I noticed there wasn't a whole lot of older kids. Don't know what they were up to on Halloween. I can only imagine, but we mostly got really young kids and like elementary school age, and that was it. So, you know, we were going pretty strong from about 6:37 until about 9:30, and then I cut it off. Noticed everyone was kind of twiddling out. And then just shut off all the lights, and yeah, that was it. So anyway, it was a different year, COVID year, but we had a good time, and the moon was fabulous, and it was a really nice night, perfect weather here in California, San Francisco Bay Area, and it was really, really cool. So I'm glad for that. And then, you know, we have high hopes for next year. We hope that it's back to normal and that we can have the walkthrough. A lot of people, you know, missed that, but they really enjoyed the Goosebumps theme. The books actually turned out really fun, and I think it was the perfect theme for just a display. I think I'd be a little hard-pressed to make Goosebumps a walkthrough. A lot of people recognized the books, but most of them were adults, you know, obviously that, you know, either read the books as kids or whatever. There were some kids that actually read the books, which was cool, so they recognized it, but I think it was a perfect display theme. I don't know if I would do a walkthrough. And we do a different theme every year, so next year will be definitely different, and more to come. So anyway, I hope everyone had a great Halloween. We certainly did. And we'll do a new video soon and probably talk about the theme as soon as the boys pick a theme for next year. And that's it. So anyway, I hope everyone's well and enjoy your November, and we will update and do a video soon. Take care, guys. Happy haunting.
Your porch, we now must go. It's time for us to go. Off to your porch, we now must go. It's time for us to go. Our time is short, but we burn quite bright. We come alive in the dark of night. All Hallows Eve's our chance to greet the costume kids who trick and treat. When the candy's gone with pumpkins now, it's time.